Hi, my name is Jon Lybrook and I'm with Intaglio Editions in Boulder, Colorado, and I'm going to show you how to prepare and wipe and print your Intaglio Editions plate. These plates are made by Toyobo Corporation in Japan, and we found they produce the greatest tonal range possible. We use a special aquatint screen that's customized. This image is called Inseparable, and it's by David Brookover in Jackson, Wyoming. It's a very beautiful photograph, and will make a beautiful photogravure. The first thing we want to do with this plate once it's been sent to you is sand the edges, because the edges are very sharp. They will cut you, so it's best to sand them, both the top and the side. So what I do is I take a sanding block and I use 220 grit wet and dry sandpaper for these plates, and it tends to work very nicely. You of course want to avoid scratching the surface of the plate where the polymer is, so I tend to keep everything kind of either on this plane or this plane, kind of on an angle. So first what I'll do is I'll sand the edge of the plate. I just kind of put it off the edge of the magnet board and sand on kind of an angle on the back, and that removes a lot of the burrs. And then the other thing I will do is round the corners a little bit, just slightly. It makes it safer, and also so it's not such a hard edge that it looks more handmade when you put the rounded corner on it, I think. Good hard sanding block is important because you don't want the edge of the polymer plate to cut into the sandpaper and make a mess. So I tend to like to have a very hard sanding block when doing this. It's important during this stage to keep all the dust, particles, pieces of metal particles away from your plate, because they can come back to haunt you in the form of a scratch. Now that it's sanded, I'm going to protect it and start mixing the ink.